There we go.
Semien.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nick Castellanos is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing right field, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will be fouled away.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Catcher.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Vogt. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming in. It proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
So now it's Mark Canha. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Stepping in now, Ryan Healy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
To short, right to Iglesias. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-3 Oakland. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Leading off for
a
Detroit.
hit in 2 tries so far.
Hitter, Victor Martinez.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Plouffe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Andrew Romine. Drilled on the ground to short. Simeon's there. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Tyler Collins.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Collins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail it here 4-3. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Third baseman Trevor Plouffe.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game. That's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Matt Joyce.
Striding in once again, Matt Joyce. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it 80% of the time. He's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
One and two. Here it comes. Softly hit to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Oakland, second baseman Adam.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Rosales. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now 5-3.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Alejandro De Aza. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera near the first base bag. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now 5-3 Athletics. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Into the box now, James McCann. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. In the air out to right. De Aza's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're still down 5-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, left fielder, Chris Davis.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup, a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
So now it's Mark Canha. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball.
It's typically the command that starts.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So we'll leave with 2 outs here in the 7th, as this was really not one of his better performances. Mark Lowe takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Mark Lowe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The A's add on to their lead with the solo home run. We're through 7 this afternoon as they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Santiago Casilla has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Santiago Casilla.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Justin Upton.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Well, and also you could hit the batter in the balls as we speak.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
It has to be out of the zone.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
So it clearly has to be out of the zone to hit him.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Nick Castellanos now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And a ball, 1-0. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. De Aza on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
From the belt, the pitch. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Digging in once again, Ryan Healy. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Matt Joyce.
Digging in to try to. Here's the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
So digging in now, Adam Rosales. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 2 out with the man at first. Started that swing a bit too early. That misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. They still lead it 6-3.
Your attention, please.
On to try and put this one in the win column now is the veteran right-hander Ryan Madson. Andrew Romine being charged with trying to start the rally in the 9th against the newly re-signed Ryan Madson. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Collins.
Stepping into the box, Tyler Collins. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
In now, Jose Iglesias. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now this crowd of 27,000 plus rise to their feet. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Some more
now
good work
17
out
and
of the
15.
bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Wow.
6-3 the final score today. The Athletics pick up win number 20 on the year. Jesse Hahn earns win number 4 on the season. Jordan Zimmerman struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Ryan Madsen records the save, his 10th. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final.
I wish we have a bye week. The rubber mats or something.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Oakland Athletics launched 3 home runs as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-3. In other Tigers news, right fielder J.D. Martinez is listed as day-to-day, but is not expected to see any time on the DL. He's dealing with knee inflammation. At the moment, the A's are leading the AL West, and the Tigers sit in second place in the AL Central Division. The Indians swung it well with 15 hits in this one as they dethroned the Royals 10-2. In other Indians news, first baseman Chris Colabello will not be in the lineup for the next couple of days. He's dealing with a pulled groin. Heading into today, the Royals sit in third place in the American League Central, while the Indians are sitting atop the AL Central. The Twins broke up the 7-game losing skid as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-3. In other Twins news, Phil Hughes racked up his 1,000th career strikeout in yesterday's action. As of today, the Twins are in third place in the AL Central, and the Red Sox sit in second place in the American League East Division. Jose Quintana got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the White Sox claim victory over the Orioles 4-3. Right now, the Orioles are in last place in the AL East, while the White Sox sit in third place in the American League Central. The Rays combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-1. Looking at the standings, the Rays sit in third place in the American League East Division, and the Blue Jays sit atop the American League East Division. The Angels completed a 3-game series sweep as they got the home victory against the Astros 5-4. Heading into today, the Angels are in second place in the AL West, and the Astros are in third place in the AL West. Hisashi Iwakuma grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping Seattle take care of the Rangers 3-2. At the moment, the Mariners sit in 4th place in the American League West, and the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West. Michael Wacha earned the 3rd W of his season, leading the Cardinals to a win against the Braves 2-0. Right now, the Braves sit in last place in the National League East, and the Cardinals sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division. Wilmer Flores was a triple shy of completing the cycle as the Mets were winners over the Marlins 5-4. Looking at the standings, the Mets sit in 1st place in the National League East Division, and the Marlins sit in 4th place in the National League East Division. Hector Neris won his first game of the season, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 3-2. In other Phillies news, Howie Kendrick collected his 1,500th career base hit in the game. As of today, the Phillies sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, while the Nationals sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division. Wilson Contreras collected a total of 4 driven in, helping the Cubs get past the Yankees 7-2. At the moment, the Cubs are in 2nd place in the NL Central, and the Yankees are in 4th place in the AL East. The Giants earned the 3-game series sweep as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-2. Right now, the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division, and the Giants are atop the NL West. The Pirates finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-1. Looking at the standings, the Pirates are atop the NL Central, and the Brewers sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division. The Diamondbacks brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-3. As of today, the Rockies sit in 4th place in the National League West, while the Diamondbacks are in 3rd place in the NL West. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they made short work of the Padres 7-0. At the moment, the Padres are in last place in the NL West, and the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, Colby Rasmus picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Kansas City 3-2. The Tribe totaled 11 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 6-3. Anthony Rendon had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Nationals took down the Orioles 14-1. Cole Calhoun grabbed 3 base knocks, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 3-2. The St. Louis Cardinals put together 10 hits total as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-1. Brandon Crawford added 3 RBIs to his total as the Giants beat the Mets 7-3. He is currently among the NL leaders in runs batted in. Adam Duvall was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, helping lead the Reds past the Yankees 5-3. The Chicago Cubs got 12 hits in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-3. In other Rockies news, second baseman DJ LeMahieu will be out of action for a few days according to team reports. He's dealing with a shin contusion. The Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-3. The Texas Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 6-3. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games.
Now we're 4.5 games back. We'll get some wins batted in soon. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another.